see all the 93.7 The Beat, H-Town's real hip-hop, home of the Breakfast Club. I'm DJ Shanté. This is Beatin down your block, and I got a special guest in the building, the OG, ESG. What up?
What it do, what it do.
Thank you for coming through.
I mean, that's something we do all the time, Southside, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know I had to keep it H-Town.
All right, I'm happy to be here,
Glad to have you. What's going on in your world?
Oh, man, you know, I work, it's 24 hours a day. I work like 17, 18 hours a day. So,
Ooh.
you know, it's all good. Can't complain at all.
What you working on? Music? You got
everything.
jobs? You got
not no job.
business? What you got?
I do everything. For this week,
He said not no job.
I did a couple comedy shows this week in the studio. I just wrapped up Southside Still Holding, the actual album. We dropping that. We just dropped Trail Republic. That's my squad, my group. We just dropped that and just shot 2 videos for that. What else am I doing? There's always something. Writing movies, writing scripts for college.
I heard you had a movie that dropped.
Yeah.
How did that?
No, it didn't drop yet.
Oh, you haven't. Oh, you just working on it.
We did it. I did it. Me and my girl, Miss Cat TV. She directed.
That's my girl.
You like Miss Cat? That's my girl. I wrote it and we put it all together. So what we would do is just have a screening for people to see it. Bam, blew them away. Now which platform we choose?
That's what it was. The screening. I ain't make it either. I'm mad.
Yeah. So we got that going on. And yesterday my voice was hoarse. Yesterday I commentated at Millby High School and freestyle. I had a freestyle battle. I had to show the kids how I go. So you lost your voice. Yeah, and you know you're going to have to freestyle here too, right? I was at U of H game screaming for them the night before that. So I was
dang.
on the phone running. So I'm here now. It's going down. What did I do last night? I can't tell you. Anyway, let's go.
So you traveling? You doing any traveling?
Oh, that's all the time. That's all the time. We actually in town this weekend, so it's still not off weekend. But next week we in Austin, Texas. Next Thursday we kicking it off. Side by Southwest Keep It Trail Showcase. Man, I have Kelly Callejon, Power Wow, Stunner Bam, Doughboy Sauce, Trail Republic. I'm talking about Los SUC. I had so many people. So there's always something to do.
So you doing comedy shows?
Yeah, man. I would just be popping up on them, you know. But I did the improv. I did the joke joint. Yeah, I did my own screwed up comedy show last year. I brought in my boy Man.
Do not be knowing about these.
Yeah, I'm a donkey with it, you know. I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but
I mean, no, you funny as hell for sure, for sure.
Me and Chingo Bling did joke joint, so I tore his room up the last few weeks. So what it happened, it started getting so overwhelming. I was like, I promise you, I did at least like 30 shows within the first 4 months, and I was like, hold up, I get paid to do all this rapping show. Now you're gonna have to start paying me if y'all want me to come do comedy.
Of course.
So what I do now, I'll just pop up on open mic nights, you know, and knock it down. Me and Grossman, we did one. He does Wednesday nights out here, so I've been knocking them out.
And that's where at?
Pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
Right by B-Lounge, right down the south side. And then Chingo does Joke Joint on 45. But
okay, I heard of that place.
Wednesday. So Chingo 8 to 10. Pow, hit him. Grossman from 10 to 12. Him and Leroy the third. Pow, hit them. 2 nights. two shows in one night. I'll be on grind.
Killing it.
Yeah.
So you said Southside Still Holding the album about to drop.
Yeah, the album about to drop.
Who you got on there? What features you got?
You really want to know?
I do. I want to know.
Scarface.
Ooh.
Bun B, Slim Thug, Pow Wow, Zero, Pimp C.
What?
Let me see who else. I got so many more. I got New Orleans, Trilly Pope, That Boy T. Of course, I got Doughboy Sauce. I got Young Easy. Man, I got so many people on there. You know,
I see.
That's what I do. It's amazing.
I was about to ask you, like, as far as like new and upcoming artists, who you rocking with, or who you been hearing a lot about. I
mean, you know, there's a lot of people, but like my hand work with my Young Easy. He's one of the hottest Hispanic artists in the city right now.
Oh, he's a Hispanic.
Yeah, he's
a
fool. He's a donkey.
Young Easy. I'm gonna have to check him out.
Stunner Bam. True Republic. True Republic consists of 3 different artists.
Oh,
I got Trilogy Low. He's from Port Arthur. Yo Gutter, he's from Missouri, Louisiana. And Jay Tronis, he's from Sherman, Texas. You know, so I'm always working.
Gotcha.
Pow.
So comedy. Got the album dropping.
Caitlin Simone, y'all get ready for Caitlin Simone. That's my homegirl. She's performing with me. Caitlin Simone, if you don't know her.
Caitlin Simone. She a singer? A rapper?
She's a singer. She plays on Empire. She used to play on the game.
What?
She's been on Empire. Yeah. So we'll be bringing her out for South by Southwest, and we got a jamming song. that y'all need to check out.
How many showcases you got at South by Southwest?
I'm just doing one big one.
Okay.
I got two in one day.
Okay.
Terminal 6, 6th Street. From 12 to 6 p.m., we got the Free the Weed, all legal.
Free the Weed.
Yeah, it's called Free the Weed in Texas. That's what it is. Vendors come out, we repping and doing our thing. Then the hip-hop showcase starts at 7, and that goes to 2, new OGs all mixed in one.
Oh, that's going to be dope. I hate I got to miss it.
Town. Yeah, you going to miss it.
I hate I got to miss it.
Yeah, I wonder. You probably going to be in New York with Jig or somebody.
Yeah, well, hopefully. That's the goal. Trying to be out there with somebody important. I ain't just trying to go waste my time.
That's good, because you with somebody important right now.
That's right. In my studio.
Houston Trend.
That's right. And you. What you mean?
I'm doing all. I'm humble. I'm the humble giant. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. You got any merch dropping?
Oh, yeah, man. I do. I'm always doing that, man. Shout out my boy. We got Trill Art. We got something we call Houston Sipper. We got that. Me and Heavy Metal Racket. We dropping something.
Oh, I love that. I love that.
Yeah, we dropping something for June 27th.
That's going to be dope.
So we got, that's all. That's always my Trill Republic line. We got that. It's not nonstop. Then, of course, we still got the Screw Shop. Y'all come Screwed Up Records and Tapes, the real home of the DJ Screw. So
right.
We got that merch.
Let's talk about you and DJ Screw battling, though. You mentioned that earlier.
Yeah. So,
tell me about that.
I've been DJing since a kid. All my older cousins, not all of them, a lot of my older cousins were DJ. One was from Brooklyn, and he would bring and send me these tapes from WBLS back in the day. So that's when I used to hear the PE, the Public Enemies, the LL Cool J's, and this goes on and on. My other cousin was a DJ at the local skating rink and all the local clubs where I'm from. I'm originally from a little small town called Bogalusa, Louisiana, right outside of New Orleans. Okay. And so I would go with him on the weekends to the skating rink. And my mom had all these old records. So bam, 7th grade, I got my first turntable. Ooh. The next year for Christmas, I got my first mixer. I think it was a Gemini mixer. I forgot what it was. I got my mixer. I couldn't afford 2 turntables. So I had 1 turntable and my mixer, and I hooked it to her stereo. And I would press the phono button, tape button at the same time. Play the instrumental on the record, record it, loop it, bam. And that's how I, just kind of created and started DJing. So when me and Screw first started hooking up, he thought I was coming over there just rapping. I said, man, let me get on. And I blew him away because in high school, I DJ'd at the parties. When I got to college, I went to UL in Lafayette. So freshman orientation, I go to a club, right? The DJ, he's from New Orleans. So I'm sitting there watching me. He's not doing nothing. So I said, man, let me get on the turntables. So the owner, he's like, you can DJ? I'm like, yeah. So I get on, I get a gig DJing on Wednesday nights. He said, you're going to give me $80 and I can drink free. So, bam, every Wednesday, I'm DJing there, da-da-da. Tuesday nights, they had open mic night, talent night. I won every night freestyling for my whole first semester. Every Tuesday, it was $100. Only time I never lost. Only time I lost, it was a tie. And for it to be a tie, they had to sing Luther Vandross, Whitney Houston, or somebody like that. I swear to God. What? So that's how I survived in college. I DJ'd on Wednesday, got $80. I won that on Tuesday nights. That was kind of like my little hip hop way. Yeah. And then of course when I got to H-Town, Screw, we were battling because he didn't know. Did too many rappers come over there that knew how to DJ. Right. So he would go behind his back. I go behind my back. I stop the record with my elbow. Stop it with my chin. Oh Lord. I mess with people. I was like, I would transform. I could transform. I did everything, but I couldn't chop.
What? That's easy.
But from that era.
Oh yeah. On the turntables too. Yeah.
It was more about out scratching you. It was not about chopping in.
That's right.
So it kind of transformed. Bam. Screw, we got all the instrumentals, right? I walk to the record store. I'll go to the record store as a kid. I would get all the Max singing instrumentals. So at this time when me and Screw was battling and having fun, we recording over there, Watt started chopping. And I told Screw, I say, look, man, Watt's getting all the newer instrumentals because he's getting the CDRs. They was scratching on CDs. Right. Screw only used techniques. So the record company stopped sending singles on wax. A lot of the newer records was coming out on CDs.
Oh, Lord.
So Watts was able to get a new instrumental, and I'm a rapper by
Okay.
So I used to be telling Screw, like, man, get the CDRs, the CD mixer. So Screw, like, man, I ain't doing that.
The CDJs?
He wouldn't do it.
Yeah, nah.
CDJ. So
I can't see him on no CDJs.
That's just some of the history of, how it was with us. He won a Just Store Award. People don't know that. People, when they think of DJ Screw, they think it's just serve, slow down. Screw went to New York and won a Just Store Award.
What?
You never knew that?
Nah, I never knew that.
Yeah, hip-hop legend. H-Time. I keep it H. Yeah, but he actually won a Just Store Award.
Wow.
Yeah, best DJ. Screw's a dog.
So have you been on the turntables since?
I say maybe 3 times a year.
Mm-hmm.
And that being like if I'm at a party, I'm somewhere where it's not, you know how DJs are now.
Yeah.
It's so political. They don't be believing me. But if we're like a little house party or something, I mess with them and chop it up, but that's the last time.
Shoot, not a lot of DJs use turntables, or they got the controllers.
Yeah,
I know I'm one of them. It's easy to carry.
Easy
but I love
because
turntables,
you
though.
have to evolve with the game. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You can't be walking. Think about how hard it would be.
I couldn't
for a
imagine.
DJ now showing up with all these records.
I don't know how y'all did it back then.
I mean, them boys had vans. They come in vans and crates of records and da-da-da-da.
My dad's a DJ, and I watched him do that, so
yeah, man, that's
I
so
couldn't
crazy.
imagine.
That's crazy, man.
Nah, see, I'm glad I came up in the era that I did. It's easy.
Yeah,
easy
so
breezy.
see,
Laptop.
See, when the DJs in our era, they were ugly.
Yeah.
See, y'all pretty. You see, y'all pretty DJs. I always mess with them. You pretty too, Elliot.
Elliot's super pretty.
Yeah, you want to be
that
pretty
red
too,
beard.
with that ringtone.
I know, right?
he got a pretty ringtone. Nobody's safe around me.
Right in the middle of the conversation.
Nobody's safe around me. Hey, if I rank on, me and my mama. My mama's a super hard gangster comedian. So
really?
What? Twin knows my mom. Twins, I'm saying, rocking my manners. Twin cries because me and my mom, like, for example, Robert Kraft, when the story came out. My mom posted Robert Kraft, and she say, had he hired me, I wouldn't have told nobody. See, that's just how my mom is. Her comedy is there's no filter. So, so when you're around me, there's no filter,
That's the best way.
Yeah, and you gangster with it, so you know how to come.
Oh yeah.
We got. I don't know how sensitive Elliot is, but you're not, so we good.
Nah, never that. We be joking all the time. You be getting on my ass every time I see you.
The first time I met you, though, ain't that so stupid? I know with freestyle, but I know you
Yes.
was sitting there like, who is this Nigga right here? Twin, I'm gonna have to tell you that story one day.
Tell her right now.
Tell her right now.
Yes.
So look. So we, what was it? Is it Faces?
Yes. Yeah. Your Faces on a
like,
Tuesday.
This DJ Shanté. So like, I'm like, she's dope, but I'm overwhelmed with how beautiful she is. So you don't mean to it. So I'm looking. I'm like, she's dope, but she's pretty too. So I'm freestyling, and I just threw a little jabs at her, but she took
in the
hard.
Freestyle.
What I said, we won't say what I said. We'll keep that. We can say it. I don't know
Yeah, you can say whatever you want.
I just asked her, was she dating? You know what I'm saying?
He ain't act like that. That was a nice way of asking. He ain't asked me like that though. Nah, it wasn't that nice. It was funny. I was like,
hey, I just asked her what she dating.
Did he really just say that?
Whoever you dating. I said, hey, will you date me? She was like, no. I said, when you want to date somebody like me again, please let me be the first in line. We had a great time though.
No, it was really fun. That was one of the best nights I DJ'd.
Respectful and organic.
Yes, exactly. I like stuff like that. Yeah, I ain't been back in a while, but I don't even think they do Tuesdays no more.
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Man, it used to be lit.
But we will be back together again.
Yes, for sure. Oh, I definitely see that.
A Super Bowl or.
And then H-Town Rap Battle's coming back too.
Oh yeah, well.
Pretty sure you'll be there for that.
Oh, for sure.
Yep.
It's live.
No, yeah, that freestyle was crazy. So, how did you get this ability to freestyle? Like, I be trying to freestyle and I can't think of shit. Like, how do you?
Man, I'm not hating, but I seen they posted went viral. They showed Papoose rapping on da. It's cool. I ain't hating on.
Yeah,
Papoose.
It wasn't impressive to me.
This is as a child, 9th grade. I mean, not 9th grade. Excuse me. Oh my God, 6th grade. Mm-hmm. Dudes at school was battling every day in the restroom, dancing. They either was break dancing or freestyling, but they was always rapping songs that I've heard because I'm a hip hop junkie. You feel me? As a child, I would watch all the video shows, Beat Street, Wild Style. I watched all this as a little child, and I was infatuated with hip hop. I had bought my first Kango in the 7th grade. I felt like I was LL Cool J. For real, I never forget. I had my Kango. My Kango, I thought I was Superman when I put that Kango on, because and I went home and I was listening to some Run DMC records, right? And Public Enemy, I think it was Public Enemy, that yes, the rhythm, the rebel, whatever it was, that one. And I made up a rap. Like, I used their cadence. Oh my God, I love J. Cole. When J. Cole say the greats, I copied the cadence on his new song.
Yeah.
But I used their cadence and made my own rap, right? So when I went to school, I said, I'm going to get them next. They do it on Fridays at school. So I'm like, I'm going to get them next week. So I had made up some lines, but I just kept going. So what I started doing is, my process is, I pay attention to the room before everybody else is paying attention to the room. So I'm having fun, I'm drinking, I'm smoking, I'm chilling, I'm kicking it, but I'm paying attention and taking notes of what you have said and da-da-da-da.
Right.
So I'm trying to be ahead of the game.
Right.
So by the time, I've already noticed that your hoodie has 300 ENT when I first came in the room. So therefore, that's one of my things. So I'm paying attention to the room and what's going on. So when we would battle, most guys will stand up and they come up, they got their rap rope. Well, I'm a mic record, take a turn.
Yeah, you can tell. I'm like, you did not think of all that.
Right, but I look right at him while he's rapping. I used to always let them go first. And when he's done, I'm like, you kind of dumb. You must have skipped class, Holmes. Matter of fact, why you got them ugly glasses on? Your shoes dirty, you came to school so low. Matter of fact, you got 2 or 3 holes in that polo. And I seen the reaction was way greater than me rapping a line that I wrote down.
Right.
So I perfected that. That's what I would do. I'd be riding on the school bus. Man, the kids hated me on the school bus because I come out and say, hold up, girl, you don't look happy. You done came to school today and your hair nappy. And they're like, shut up. So, that's what I would practice. And I do it. And I practice and train. Bam. My senior year, Tim Smooth, Bust Down, these are all legendary New Orleans rappers. They had a concert in my hometown. And everybody around my hometown knew that how good I rap. So all the D-boys, as I would say, that had currency from not working 9 to 5, did it on me. So they told him, they say, I got $1,000. This dude, Young Snap, that was my nickname. Snap.
Young Snap.
My mama got the name from Young and the Restless.
What?
Yes, she watched Young and the Restless. One dude name was Snapper. Another dude name was Buck.
Oh, Lord.
So me and my brother nicknames as kids was Snapper and Buck. So by me knowing how to rap, I had to hear everywhere I went as a little child. They say, oh, that's little Snapper the rapper. So I hated the name, you know what I'm saying? So dude, my boy was like, I got $1,000. He put me on the spot. My boy, can I rap you? And I beat him.
Ooh.
I beat him. So after that, everywhere, if you can rap, they're going to call me. When I come, I demolish you. They had a talent show in my hometown. It's called Extravaganza. It'd be like 5,000 city people that come to my hometown. Only population at that time was like 20,000. So everybody black in the town probably was 10,000. So out of the 10,000 people in my small town, 5,000 came to this talent show. So when I walked in to audition, the lady, Miss Butler, I never forget her. I said, I want to audition for the talent show. She said, what you gonna do? I said, I'm gonna rap. So she was looking like, okay, well, what you gonna do? I said, just let the band play. And at that time, most drummers would play the big beat or play Suck MCs. And I just freestyle so that everybody now like, wow, this is dope. So, bam, now I'm freestyling. So there's no song format for when the talent show, when the curtains come open, everybody comes out. So everybody comes out singing this song, they rendition of New Edition. This and that. So when I walk out, I immediately like, yo, give me a beat. They play the beat. Boom, I do crowd participation, freestyling, hood, just thoughts and things. Crowd go crazy. So that's 7th grade. When I first auditioned, that's when I bought that LL Cool J Kango. 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, 12th grade. I'm MVP in basketball, all state, 20 games. I'm a fool. I'm a quarterback. So I'm an athlete, but rapping is what I love.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I went to the Navy. I was supposed to go to the Navy. And I told the guy, I'm not going. I'm going to go to college instead. And I never forget, he told my mom, he said, well, when he go to jail or get in trouble, don't call me. And my mama said, son, I can't afford you to go to college. I said, don't matter, Mom. I got some money I saved up all summer. Applied for my Pell Grant. And I applied for my student loan. Go to Lafayette. Bam. Tupac has a concert, Legendary Club Strawberries. Tupac, UNLV. The earlier Cash Money days.
Yeah.
I asked to get on the mic. The DJ is like, now he looking at me like, man, we don't let people get on the mic. But I've been rapping that and DJing at the local club. So the students and the local DJs know how hard I am.
Right.
So they tell the promoter, they're like, man, let him get the mic. When I freestyle, the promoter say, look, anytime I got a concert, I'm going to let you freestyle. So bam, Shaq in the club. Shaq got beat up in the club.
Wait, what? Somebody beat Shaq up?
Yeah, Harold and Carol Boudreaux, they twins. They from Louisiana. They was basketball players. They was dating the same girl. They beat up Shaq. This all the Tupac chain gets snatched in the same club.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm a hip-hop fan, so I'm mad. The Tupac chain is really still hung up in Lafayette in a dude's house as a shrine. The herringbone that he wore on the video, they snatched it and beat him up. I was mad. These are my hip-hop stories.
Wow.
I met UGK while I'm in college. The first time the promoter said, hey, you want to meet some dudes that rap? Come out here and meet. I meet Pimp C and Bun. They're in a white limo. I get in the limo. Pimp C had an ounce of Reggie weed. I never forget that in the little 380. So when I get in the car, he say, so you want to be a rapper? I'm like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So these are my stories, mystical. All these people opening. So I'm freestyling in front of them. That just became my thing. They say there's a convention in Atlanta called Jack the Rapper. So me and all my homies, we kids, we youngsters. We jump and we go. Get to Atlanta, we get us a hotel right on Peachtree. Bam! That's when damn, there go Tupac. There go Dr. Dre. Damn, that's Snoop Dogg. That's Later Rage. But I'm walking up to these people. I'm not shy. Like, hey, my name is ESG. I changed my name to ESG because I was not going to let people know
by Lil Snap the Rapper.
So,
when did you change it to ESG? How old were you?
18.
Okay.
I'm on my way to college. Freshman year, I'm on my way to college. And I'm like, I'm not going to tell nobody down here my name is Snapper. So I'm like, let me come up with a name. All my uncles was gangsters. Real gangsters. My dad was a real gangster. So heroin, weed, New Orleans. Went to the penitentiary, Angola. So this was my lifestyle. That's how I was around.
Right.
All the time. And what the words that I came up with that fit me at the time was ESG. Everyday Street Gangster. That's what it was. So I wanted an acronym that wasn't too long.
Right.
I tried all kind of names. My name is Cedric. So I'm like, would I be C-Hype? I'm like, no, I don't like
C-Hype.
For real.
That's my dad's name. That's crazy. So, Cedric.
You know what Cedric means?
What?
King of all kings.
Really?
Not one king. The king of all lands. And when I seen that, I almost fainted. I learned that last year. But anyway, so now that I'm ESG, I'm doing this. So I go to a studio in college, professional studio, and make a 6-song demo. The white guy had never had rappers at the studio. So this 6-song demo, I dub it for a few friends. Bam. About 2 months later, over 40 people have dubbed this one cassette. So everybody's telling me, like, hey, man, I like your songs. I'm like, what songs? I'm not knowing they dubbing it. You know what I'm saying? So, bam. My other homie, they was from Lake Charles. So we all in college together. So we in college, you get we a mixture. I got a New Orleans homie here. This homie here. So I hear of a guy who stayed in the next dorm from Houston. He says his name's Solo. So when I go to his dorm, he got the backpack. He got his Timberland boots. He's dressed like a New York guy. I'm dressed like, a New Orleans / L.A. Compton gangbang. So, but we just students. So we meet for real. So all his beats are like hip-hop beats. So we started doing songs together, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. And my homie, they are gangsters. So they're like, man, do y'all some songs rapping about, man, them swangers and all the shit we be doing. We give him different samples. What we want to rap again, the music we like to listen to. It's non-New Yorkish. I'm not hating on them, but this was the samples we used to. We want a hip-hop sample. Slow down. Confunctions. This type of shit that other people weren't going to think about. That was the kind of beats we want to use. Isley Brothers.
Oh, yeah.
Frankie Beverly. So we sampling all this.
Right.
It's complete sample. When we riding in the car, straight samples. That's all we listening to. So Solo gets EPS. First beat machine back then. He started making the samples. Bam, bam, bam. he's hip-hopish. That's how you get Chuck D sampled at the beginning of Swinging and Banging.
Right.
So you're like, how you get Chuck D mixed with slab culture? Because that's the difference. I mean, that's the connection.
Right.
From there, shit, bam. My homies, they banging Screw tapes. So I'm like, man, I want to meet DJ Screw. So when I go to Screw house, I already recorded Swinging the Bang.
Mm-hmm.
And with Screw here, like, man, I like it. You know, like, people put on the Screw tape. Man, Kappa Beach Party. Now it's right like around 93 and shit. Every car playing Swinging the Bang.
Mm.
So I'm getting overwhelmed. Like, damn. You know, I know from where I'm from, people like my music. And I'm overwhelmed. It's like, damn, everybody liking this shit.
Yeah.
Bam, Screw almost cried. I never knew this. His girlfriend say, when you left the house that day giving him that song, he had tears in his eye. I say, why? She say, because nobody had ever said DJ Screw on a record.
Really?
No, this on the radio station. I banged the last night Friday, I jamming the Screw tape.
Mm-hmm.
People hadn't heard that name. Only hood cats we knew that. His name was never said on the radio.
Right.
Now 97.9 is playing this over and over and over.
But
It's
never
going
said
down.
his name.
My first big concert, me, Notorious B.I.G., Mary J. Blige, Total, what's his name? Damn, Naughty by Nature. Bam, I'm open up for them.
Wow.
I do Swinging it back. P. Diddy runs to the back. Who are you? Who are you? My homies all gangsters, D-boys, killers. They say, Puff, you got to move around. Puff like, no, I want to talk to you later. No, I'll move around.
They told Puffy
They
that?
told Diddy, move around.
P. Diddy?
P. Diddy moves around. He had to move around. My homies take me. I go to every hood in Houston. And they say, man, listen to this little kid, bro. So he's trying to find somebody who all right. So now that's how I build the family. 97.9 has a poll. Call in. Who's your favorite performer? 43% Biggie. Who they voted for? ESG.
Damn.
So I'm a young kid, right? But I'm grinding, hustling. Boom, get incarcerated. If you watch the movie NWA, when Ice Cube is arguing with the exec at Priority,
Mm-hmm.
that's the guy that signs me. But I'm locked up, so I wound up going to jail. My album is top 20 on Billboard. Swinging the Bang, the Ocean Funk, I'm top 20. Send us out. I'm top 20 on Billboard, but I'm locked up as a kid, so I don't get to see the fame. We sell 150,000 independent CDs at $8 a CD. I come home to not one penny.
What?
The record company spent all the money. They got drop-top Benz, the gangsters. Drop-top Benz, they got Rolexes, they got Versace jeans. This all before, I don't know, what is that?
Yeah.
You know, bam. So I come home and I still got the grind mentality. Me and Solo drop another project. Damn, Rec Shop. I'm liking what they doing. Boom, me and Rec Shop get together. I write Dirty Third. I come up with the story of me and D-Reg. I write Dirty Third. Bam, it's popping. All this is going on. We shooting a movie, Dirty Third.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of beef on the north and south side of Houston. It's the culture and rap. So I said, I want to do a song with somebody from the north side to stop the beef.
Mm-hmm.
I said, man, let me hear the Swiss House tapes. I said, who the kid with the deep voice? I said, man, that's Slim Thug. I said, man, tell him to come over here and do a song. Bam. That's how we do the first song. I'm at the corner store in the hood where I be at there all the time. A youngster come up to me and says, hey, my name Wesley. I rap. My name Lil Flip. You're one of my favorite rappers.
Oh, wow.
He said, man, I want to rap. I said, you can rap. I said, freestyle. He freestyle. He's knocking on my door every day. My wife, ex, whatever it is, says, who is this kid? This little dude keep knocking. I said, man, the dude want to rap. Now we riding around in the car. The same things I used to tell you about what I would do as a child when I'm freestyling and him doing it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do by the car, by the house. Well, all this is, the wave is coming.
Yeah.
Flip gets the deal. Sony is like, you're the freestyle king. Me, Fat Pat, none of us said that word. It's just real talk.
Mm-hmm.
I take Fat Pat to the studio before anybody ever took him to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
I got songs with Fat Pat that never came out because Pat didn't know how to write. So Pat freestyle. So the reels was $160 each reel.
Ooh.
If you fall off or mess up,
Yeah.
you got to buy another reel.
Oh.
So after he messed up like 3-4 times, the big homies were like, man, we ain't buying no more reels.
Yeah.
So those songs never got to come out. You know what I'm saying? This is all real. Pat goes to do his thing. He calls me. He said, I got a song. It's called, I think She's Peeping Me. He say, me, my dude Kiki, my homies from Louisiana, we were competitive.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't know Kiki. And they used to be like, man, we ain't rapping with these fools. Who are these fools? Like, man, they cool, da, 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 da. I didn't do the record because of my homies. Like, man, I don't know him.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I never got to do that record. This is all the time.
Wow.
Sony's doing that with that. So now they cause confusion.
Yeah.
Me and Slim, I'm at a concert in Dallas. Is me, I think Pokey or somebody, and Swish House now or Bubbly. Slim tells me, just after we got those two records together, he say, man, at this show, he say, man, we getting $1,000 a show. It's 10 of us. That's $100 each. He said, I want to do my own thing. Now, mind you, I just told you, Rick Shop, we dropped Dirty Third.
Mm-hmm.
We sell 10,000 VCRs, tapes of the Dirty Third at $16 a piece.
Ooh. Damn.
I bust in the studio, hey, where my money? So they're like, man, what you mean? We superstars. I say, man, I don't give a damn about a superstar. Multiply these chicks.
Right.
So that's
where your money at?
That's how we have the falling out.
Wow.
At the time we had the falling out, Slim tell me this. I said, you know what? Do my own thing. So we do Boss Hog Outlaws. Southwest Wholesale. Me and Slim go there.
Mm-hmm.
Two youngsters, we're going to do our own thing. Bam. We drop Boss Hog Outlaws. We sell 8,000 the first week. Independent. That's 8,000 CDs. Our breakdown is $8 a tape. They send a check for 7,000. We had a concert in Pensacola, Florida with Roy Jones. I called Robert Gillamy. I said, say, man, my check's supposed to be 30 or 40,000. He was stuttering.
I bet.
Forgive me. I just had a baby today. I say, me too. My son was born. You feel me?
Yeah.
That was the argument behind that. Bam. So now we saw it. So we, boom. We go to New York. We sit down with Steve Rifkin. He just signed Big Pun, Fat Joe, Wu-Tang, me and Slim with Money Lifton. Money Lifton is the head man at Universal right now who's just walking with Cash Money Baby at the Grammys.
Mm.
We sit there with Steve Rifkin. He said, we want to give you guys a deal. He said, we'll give you $250,000 today. And I'm going to give you $250,000 Slim. And I'm going to give you $250,000 ESG in 3 months. The lawyers draw the paperwork. I call home. Hey, man, I'm going to get my first big check. You know. The next day, Slim them don't want to sign.
What?
Yeah, they're like, man, there ain't enough money. Steve Rifkin, his nose is broke. He got tape on his nose from playing basketball. He broke his nose. He's just like, hey, I was in my house in L.A. And so we don't sign. Bam. We go to L.A. Warner Brothers. They're going to give us a $23 million deal. Me and Slim Thug. So we made it. Whoever the middleman was that working the deal, it didn't go right. Damn. They backed out the deal. I go sit down with Sylvie Rome, Tone Capone, all these people. Lenny S, Def Jam. I'm sitting there with them. We can't come up with the numbers. Da, 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 da. Next thing I know, Slim signs with Interscope, Jim Iovine. The lawyer calls me like, hey, man, so we just going to go with Slim. So I'm sitting there like, what? You know, and with me and Slim, man, that's my brother. Slim, didn't even look Slim. Slim didn't look at the crowd when he was first rap. He was shy. You know, so I'm sitting there, I'm looking at you got to live flip. The guy that I met, da-da-da, he gets a deal, go platinum. Me and Big T is riding on South Main. I tell him I'm listening to Usher. I make up Want to Be a Baller and give him this hook. LaTroy goes double platinum. A hook that I made up.
Wow.
So I'm looking at the world like, what am I doing wrong?
Right.
So here's this. Get slim with this.
Yeah.
Flip with this. Red shot with this. So
Like, where's mine?
I always got the short end of the stick, so I'm like, damn. But I stay humble.
Yeah.
Kept grinding.
Definitely.
Kept going. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get to it. I tell Slim Thug, that dude named J-Dog.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that dude named Power Wow. Comedian now. Hey, they rap good. Just sign them. He said, man, I ain't really worried about no label stuff. Da, da, da. I tell Big Hawk, you can get paid rapping. He said, man, we just do it for fun. Hey, my hip-hop stories are deep.
I see.
Deep.
Jesus.
You know, that's just who I am. How I go. I mean, you know, there's so many more though.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot where that came from.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just giving you some of that.
Wow.
Me and Killer Callion. He's like my nephew. Like, you young. I'm saying, hey, man, you gonna be hard. Da, da, da.
Mm-hmm.
This goes on and on and on. You know, I try to put my hand, I put my hands in a lot of things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but God is good. I'm still here.
Right.
Shouts out still holding. I'm doing a comedy show. Opening acts. The guy has on some shiny shoes, hat. I said, what's your name? I said, Trilly Pope. I said, man, I like your style. You know what I like about your style? I said, because you're different.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I'm doing this song. I'm going to sing the instrumental. You see what you got? That's how he wound up on.
Wow, because you saw him in his outfit.
Yeah, for real. I can tell you so many more stories. Whatever you want to hear.
I've been hearing about him too. I heard he's pretty dope.
Yeah, me and when we at Jack the Rapper, there's a hotel key in the door next to us. Now, mind you, I met Tupac. Tell Tupac, I say, hey man, I love Thug Life. My name is ESG from Houston. I tell Dads and Corrupt. I say, man, I be checking y'all. I like y'all. Da, da, da. There's a hotel key in this door. We don't know who room it is.
Mm-hmm.
We steal the key. Me and my little homies. We never go in the room because we don't know who it is.
Mm-hmm.
By 2:30 a.m., my homie runs in the room. He said, hey, just a room we next to. Too short. I said, what? My homie had threw the key out the window.
What?
True story. We hold a sheet. He climbs down the window because we
to go get the key?
Get the key, and he goes in the room. He sees a keyboard and a T-shirt that said Ant Banks. I say, don't you touch that. Don't you steal that. True story.
Uh-huh.
Come out of there, we're like, wow, we had Too Short's room key. I later on did a song with Too Short. Didn't have the guts to tell him that my homie had the key.
You got to tell him that.
I fly to, at Jack the Rap, I meet Young Dre. We rapping together. He's from L.A. I mean, he's out in L.A. Young cat. He said, man, I'm going to be working on some songs, and the Bay come meet me. I just take my own trip. Never been to Cali.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, never had been out there. I hear about Kush, the Chronic. So we out there, we blowing. He said, man, my homie gonna come by. It's Mac Mall. Mike Mosley is the studio we in. I don't know Mike Mosley is later gonna be the one that does the song for Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
These beats for him. Just when we first smoked Kush, we like, damn. Bring something, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, I say, I'm so high. I say, man, I ain't want this. I wanted some Chronic. I say, that's the same thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real.
Wow.
Mary J. Blige and Tribe Called Quest used to go into my big homie's garage when they come do concerts here.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we got pictures. Yeah, I'll take them in the you know what I'm saying?
History.
History goes deep, man. History goes
Man.
I'll just give you some of that. It's a plenty more stories.
Oh, I'm sure. Appreciate you for sharing that.
Yeah, man.
You're going to put a lot of people on game.
Beating out the block, baby.
Yes. Well, anything else you want to shout out? Anybody you want to shout out? Or?
I mean, my whole team, you know what it is, Trade Republic, this is what it is. Whole SUC family, we got so much stuff going on, so much dropping. Got a new video about to drop for the Trade Republic soundtrack, Save the South. Make sure y'all go check that out. It's called Positive Vibes Only. Shout out to D Green. When you see this Positive Vibes on, I can't wait to see it.
I can't wait for it.
Just hearing the title is going to...
Yeah, right. Positive Vibe. I love that already.
You love it already. When you hear it, it's gangster, though.
Definitely.
You know, we got that dropping. The Southside Still Whole Lamb about to drop, which I told y'all of that.
Mm-hmm.
We almost at 10 million collectively with the Southside Still Whole remix and that. So y'all get ready for that. I'm going to drop the new single for that. I won't tell you the name of that.
Okay.
Because that's a secret.
Okay.
And when it comes, it's just going to be that. And we finna drop So Southside. That's the next single for first single for Waterworld.
Mm-hmm.
Waterworld, the project, solo. producer. We got that over there. They got the whole city on it. Young Easy, he just dropped the project. We got Picture Me Rolling. Check that out. Doughboy Sauce, he's about to drop his project. Get ready for that. What I'm leaving out, Twin. That's pretty much it. Huh?
Okay. Well, let them know how to follow you.
Yeah, make sure y'all follow me. ESG World. ESG World, all one way. That's Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, all that. That's what the business is.
Bet. Thank you so much for coming through, beating down your block.
Man, I'm happy.
Yes. Till next time.